Right out there on centre wing.
Yeah, been plenty of those today.
Just comes out. Still going nowhere. Bolton was in there. Handball was in Hope. Trying to burst through the pack and did so. Gave it up for a teammate. Now he's got to run and do a bit of work there. Ryan. I've got to tell you that Heathcote have not stopped trying, mate. It's been terrific. Price runs around a little circle. Beadle takes the mark. He's got Bolton forward line if you can see him.
Can't kick it long to the loose. He's just got to chip it.
Kicks on its way. Oh, it's a good mark. Yeah, Bolton at the back here. There's no one back here, so he might as well have a shot.
He might have to kick it himself. No, handball on.
Get some big boys out here. Beadle, not a good kick, out of bounds on the full.
They're out here.
Just waited. Well, I suppose the handball on the left was okay. Howlett's short kick is good. Bazili.
Heathcote have done well there. They had an outnumber on the outer side. It's still there, but they've slowed it down.
So one bounce, Van Rooswick. Now just kicks it long, looking for Grenfell. Why wouldn't you? And the umpire's playing a free kick here. It's going back to Grenfell.
That's good play by Colbo. Just get the ball in long and quick when the defender's going to grab you. You've got to, you know, you're undersized.
Correct.
He's had a good day, Grenfell. You know, that ball hasn't been down there as much as what he'd normally get, but he's contested well and been in the ruck a fair bit as well.
So kicks on its way, umpire doesn't move an inch. That is classy and also finishes the game virtually for the Heathcote Footy Club.
Yeah, Heathcote, like I said, they've been good in the second half, had plenty of ball, just struggled to put the score on the board. When Colbo get to move the ball the way they want to move it quickly, their forward line's so dangerous with Grenfell and Carr down there that makes it hard to defend. Heathcote have great effort, great perseverance. Just don't drop your heads, finish the game off. You know, and take something in the next week. There's always something to play for. Win the quarter, start next week the way you finish this week.
So ball comes out the back. Bazili's in there too. He's had a good day. Good half anyway, last half. Gives it up. Little short kick by Ryan is good. And what you just said is right. Let's not make it too ugly because it could turn out to be a big lead or a big win, I should say.
Yeah, and they don't deserve that. They've played well, but having said that, Colbo, you know, we want to play better. We want to beat teams like this and probably want to. They haven't had things on their terms and they're probably going to be a bit better under pressure with their hands. They've been a bit loose, but they're finishing the game off.
So kicks on its way, looks pretty good. Umpire has not moved, and that's two in the space. It's Alex Carr. Let's kick one, and it is turning out to be a good win in the end, which it is. 35 points of difference now. 13-684, 6-13-49.
It's happened a couple of times today where Colbo's kicked the goals, gone back to the centre, and then other ones happened really, really quick. So they've seen the clearance work. Even though Grundy's had a good day in the ruck and generally got first hands to the ball, their clearance work's been better than Heathcote. So
yep. Could not agree more.
Heathcote, just when they concede a goal, just maybe play a centre break, a bit more defensive.
Yeah, good call. Charles McLean got a kick out of there, went over the back of everyone. So, a little tackle there was good, but I reckon you had it for too long. So, kicks on its way. Ryan towards the line. They sit and wait. Is it going through? Who's going to get it through, though? Kick off the ground. I think they've made a minor, so they have.
Colbo, as good teams do, though, finishing the game well. Still full of running. Heathcote looked just a little bit out of legs to me.
Yeah, indeed. Kick comes back in. Mark taken by Johnston. Turns around and says, oh, gee, where's that going? I actually worked out to be all right. Good contesting out there. Bolton will get there first. Turns around, runs straight into an opponent. Now they work hard out of their Colbo as they do. Kick out of there by McLean. No mark taken. Ground level. They'll pile on top. Now they go get it out of there. Kick towards the forward line. Good mark. Turnaround goal. All a bit easy. So Grenfell gets another. And now it's getting ugly.
Yeah, and I feel for Heathcote because they're undoing all their good work. They're just being busted open. Colbo playing good footy, you know. Like, they would have been instructed for a big effort in this last quarter. It's like, come on boys, we're better than this, you know. Especially in that third quarter where they got beaten around the footy. They're winning the contested ball again. They're getting their hands going. They're getting the ball forward and kicking easy goals.
Yeah.
But yeah, Heathcote have got to stop. They've got to neutralise this ball in the centre and just not even let it come out.
So off hands again. Still Colbo again through Basili. Seems to have more time than what he ever did. Handball off. So Smith going forward. Big whack at the back there, but Colbo numbers at ground level. Has to get rid of it. In trouble. Good tackle.
Yeah, momentum's a huge thing in football, and the ball keeps coming back to the centre, and Heathcote just, you got to know.
Fumble in the end probably worked out okay. Still they go through. Big fella Marcroft gives it off Beadle. Got to get a kick away. Little short one out wide. Good mark. Much better. So Jackson can 40. He's not going to kick it from there. He's not going to make the distance. So he brings it back out wide. 3 to beat back there. Big Johnson off hands again. McArdle's kick was just had a kick and got away with it. Now McLean's got to get down and pick it up and does. Good smother at the back there. Nice work by Taha. Tackles on. Got to get away from it. Oh, left something behind Taha's footy. Just didn't see the other man coming.
No, just tried to do too much, and when you're behind, you do that sometimes. But good effort by Colbo. They're still all committed. They're still all tackling, even though the game on the scoreboard's done.
So Basili just goes out short. Timmy Hill. He's going to hate me saying that. It's Daniel Hill, by the way. Timmy's an old man. So Ryan's kick short as well. Little handball over the top. Comes back that way towards Ryan. Now kicks towards the forward line. Might be the greatest kick in the world for Grenfell. How good does he make it look, though? Turns around the corner. Has a shot at goal. How's it going to bounce? Wrong way. So they get a point. 14-8-92. 6-13-49. We've done nearly 24 minutes last term. Thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Services. It's going to come back. Moorcroft in front. He take the mark. He does. Marcroft. Kick is short. Wasn't great. Need to kick it quickly and does in towards the wing position. Butler. Very rare you see a young bloke called Walter these days, mate. First name Walter. Really as rare as Brian.
Oh dear.
Kick sits up, Gundry's there, can't take the mark. Probably should have with a smaller opponent. Goes in hard after it again, and umpire will say good to me.
It's the right idea not to kick it to the loose long, but yeah, not great execution.
So whack it over the top. Umpire says we've got a free kick going. We'll go Heathcote's way. Handball on Beadle. Not sure it was a great option. Now he's got to bang it on his left and kick it. Sits it up. Big Gundry's there. Who can take a mark? Can't do just that. Connolly at the bottom of that pack for Heathcote. The umpire will get things going again.
Sometimes it's not the player handball and it was the problem. It's the bloke that's calling for it.
Yeah. So Markov got the tap, comes towards the back, couple of sets of hands. Doing it all again with Howell at the bottom of that, or is he?
Yeah, the umpire let him off there. He's going, get it out, get it out, get it out, and then
A good job,
they've had a good day.
Yeah, I reckon they had a great day. Markov again got the tap now, swings out towards the forward line. Big Johnson there. He's got to put the pressure on. Can he? Does so. Oh, trying to get around. Oh, they were going to say they will get out of jail, and they will. So they got there through Leah. Now it comes out the back here. Had to sit and wait. It was calm. Just gave it back as you could to Martin.
Yeah, couldn't kick long, so real smart just to find an option.
Lance kicks a beauty to Karacha. He's been a beauty too, don't worry about that. What a player he is. Kick's going to sit like it does footy. Now contest is on. Pick up, turn around and get it. Lost something and score the footy really long. I'll sit on the bottom of that.
Yeah, Karacha's good across half back, isn't he? Because reads the play well and uses it as well as anyone.
They tell me there's a player that Mount Pleasant's picked up today and has started to play after the break. And it'll be interesting to see how people, when they see that, how they respond. That player is Ben Wakeman. He's back at Mount, so good on you, Ben. He had a bad injury to his back, so good on him.
People are going to challenge North, and Mounts are thereabouts. Just need to get a wee bit better, so it can only help.
Correct.